Salutations, everyone. It is I, Raven. I'm here with a game that I originally played on the PlayStation 2 such a long time ago when I was a teeny tiny little demon child. And that game, as you can tell, is called Okami. This is one of my favorite games in the entire fabric of the universe. And I gotta keep doing this or else it'll kick me back to a title sequence thing. I don't know. I wanted to share this because not a lot of people know about this game. I feel like Okami did not get the recognition it deserved because the art is just absolutely phenomenal. The story is terrific. The gameplay is just magnificent. The entire game is just a grand old time, and I wanted to share it with everyone. So we're gonna hop in here, see what I mean, see what this does. Okay. I love this game, but this gets on my nerves. So, let's go in and begin. Okami! Okami! I love this game. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Ooh, spoopy, spoopy. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Blah, 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 blah. It looks so scary. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi some people say Naji, I say Nagi, attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into that one! The home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, please be original with your children's names, I'm begging, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. Aww. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home, as Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson, upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night, but Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. It's impressive that he lived as long as he did, but okay. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. That's nice. Thanks for sharing. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off, as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Action pose. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi? Yeah, let's go with that. Tsukuyomi. And placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that finished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Well, you done fucked up. Oh, he knew he fucked up. He's like, well, fuck. Thanks, sir. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. I don't think that really fits Orochi. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. You're running stupid. Oh, doofus. That's doofus head. That's doofus head. It has to be doofus head. Let me just run into this. What is it? I forget what they're called. The archway. Dang. I know, like, this is... A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. I think you can do something on the title screens to get items. I don't know. Ain't you purty? Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. Should I be higher? What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. In Jesus' name, amen. I think that's cool, like the weapon is a mirror, or like prayer beads, because Amaterasu is a god. Okami Amaterasu. A kami is a god. So, Amaterasu is a goddess, technically. She's like the mother of the sun or something. I can't remember. I'll figure it out. But you use like divine mirrors and prayer beads as weapons, and that is like a really cool little thing that they do. I don't know, I just like it. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. Well, damn. I just thought she was mother of the sun, but, all hail. Okay? How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. I could care less. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. I don't think she cares. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please, use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? I wonder where it's at. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, hee, hee, hee. Amaterasu is still just taking a nap. Wakes up after a century of sleep and is taking a nap while there's something in the sprite's robe. Oh, I found where it was hiding. Not to be that person, but her tits look like a peach. Phew, what on earth? You again? Let me just roll over here. Now she's up. Ow, 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 ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting. That's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how... Oh, wrong voice. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. He is good. I ain't gonna lie. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? Are the dogs barking? What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, You look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. I'm just gonna eat him. But he tastes nasty. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with me. He's red because he's pissed. You'll regret messing with the great Usu. Don't make me use my prize sword, Dinkamaru, against you. I don't think that was him. Well, what's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. You gonna die? Please don't die. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakia girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there if you don't use some kind of special power. There's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, you know? Or getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. I am now in control. Like, you can't go anywhere. What in the world? There's something blocking the road leading back to the village. Am I still dreaming? I'm gonna go into this bright light. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L1 changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Yeah, because that's how you change camera views and look around in real life. Okay. Ooh, this is weird. Hold on, that's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. It's a safe spot. It's a safe spot. Well, deport it. Oh god, I'm E-soon. God, no. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of games files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. I remember, oh my gosh, that's gonna be like the majority of this playthrough. I remember when I was a kid, and like I would go up to save, and because the camera switches so abruptly, I like always stepped off before I could save, and I was just like, stop it! Stop doing what you're doing! Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. What am I, Link? If you bust them, there might be some goods inside, like rupees? Press square to bust them with your head, like Spyro. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Okay, that's great. Oh. Oh, hey! I have 10 yen. Aw. Nearly got it. No, gimme. Whoa, whoa, hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press X to jump, then press X to jump again to do a wall jump. Oh. Wait, what did I just say? That was not what it said. Okay. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Okay. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. I gotta go off the side. Please don't. You obtain Holy Bone S. Amateretsu's favorite stack restores 3 units of solar energy, which is like all I have at the moment. Oh, I thought I got both of those things. Apparently, I did not. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amateretsu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you... I could never tell if it was Ami or Amy. Because it had 2 M's. Ami. Listen, Ami. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush... Spirits of the brush, you say? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least, that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. What are my animals doing? A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Bleh, 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 bleh. I love this! The mechanic is just so cool. Like, you see it a lot now, but like it was revolutionary when this came out. Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13! Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Okay, I know like most of this has just been like dialogue and stuff, but it's getting close. This is gonna run a bit over 30 minutes, but I didn't want to start out like too strong, so we'll finish this little area, restore the village, and then that's it for this episode. Okay? If you would like longer episodes, let me know. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens, they mean that fabled Stardust River, but I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Money please. Muns. Oh, it's him being annoying. Imagine that. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? I can never see a pattern in any stars, no matter how hard I look. Everyone's like, do you see the constellation? I do not. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Those people can do that. Okay. Press R1 to hold the brush and then square to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that, mumble. It's my turn! Hahaha. Cat, what are you doing? Stop. Stop it. Yomigami. He looks cool as hell, I'm sorry. Ah, why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I don't know what to do with all these voices. I don't. I'm not good at voices. I don't know what to do. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. I feel like we're related. We have the same facial markings. Am I your mama? Having never forgotten you, I, Yogami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself. I'm the one deity. I am the one deity to rule all deities, have been scattered across this land of men. And now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. I want to swim in a lake of stardust. I have earned this. Ow. Wow, that was Yogami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good as... what am I reading? That would mean you were as good as... God damn it. That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. That was a hassle to get through. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Let me tell you something, little flea. Let me tell you something, Miyoga. Fuck you. That's what. Woohoo! Oh, I thought I just got a trophy for jumping. I was like, wow. Is this Deadpool? Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river, there's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Fuck you too. I thought this was like Deadpool for a minute. First one's free, and this one. Woohoo! No, please turn. I already forgot how to do it. So, blah 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 blah. A river of stardust! Did you say something before that? Because I missed it. So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing. I am... I don't know. I wonder who it could have been. God, the texture. Oh my god, the texture. You obtain an astral pouch. Look what you found. Look what you found, Furball! This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. I remember as a child that I never needed this whatsoever, and I was so proud of that fact. I was like, probably used it once in my entire playthrough. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. I love how I'm getting like all this mud. Gaming logic. You consumed it. You consumed apple. Not a apple, just apple. Nectar-filled... oh god, I'm talking like him. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. That's the acid. The acid. Go. I think like I gotta press X with those. I also love this, how she runs and it's just flowers behind her, and I love it so much. So much. I remember her, in the second one, her son, like, it was just like a little dandelion here and there, and I was like, it's so cute! Because her son, the sequel is on the DS. And I remember, like, him stepping, and it was just a little dandelion. I'm like, and because he's just a little pupper, and I'm just like, oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. My heart, it bleeds. I'm, like, prepared for secrets. So prepared. You consume dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Like everything else. I forgot that happened. I forgot that was a thing. I am ready. I am ready to be in a fight. Just like know that I am amped up for violence. So amped. That's how you can, like, activate the run a bit faster. No, I don't agree. I want out. Let me out. No, I don't like. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. No, that's what you just said. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword is in really bad shape. It's not actually a sword, but okay. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. I wonder whatever I could do. Can I not? I knew it. You can handle a brush. Now try again. Draw more carefully. I just tapped it. That really was your brushwork all this time. Thanks for never doubting me, you fucking bug. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... He's a mouse. I think. I think it's a mouse. I can't remember. Yeah, it's a mouse. No? Yes, no. It is a mouse. Okay. I feel like I should confiscate that from this young child. He's so cute. He's just like sitting on the handle. Teach Tachigami. Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. Someone else is probably going to have this voice because he only shows up once, and I really like this voice. It's been a long time. But with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Okay, voice just cracked like a middle schooler. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. I completely forgot your voice. Shit. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, I think. Master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. I wonder what's going on there. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? But it's a boulder. Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. Why am I getting so into this? I won't believe it till I see it. Well, it's a good thing I just lived to fucking impress. That was not the direction I cut it in. I feel cheated. Wow, I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Thank you for finally realizing your shortcomings. Guess I really overestimated myself. You did. You did. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. I like how he's like suddenly being all formal. He's like, shit. I am riding a god. I should probably shut up. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you! God damn it. I'm like waiting to find out what his voice is going to do to my vocal cords because it is just going to tear them up. Because I am an idiot. It's no use trying to change my mind. Fuck. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision, no. Really? But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakia was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Oh. It's like, arrow this way, go this way. But secrets. I could have just cut them all. I remember that now. I was totally gonna jump on the stump. She jumped automatically. Yo. Thank you. Yes! Violence. Oh, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? It's a mirror. We'll press the square to use its power against them. Look, Ami! Once you've caught them off guard, they turned them black and white. They're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. You obtain ink bottle. Bottle full of ink. I love games that are rated E for everybody. This was one of Amateratsu's ink pots. Bonus, 210. Like, you get a bonus if you don't get hit, I think. But like, Lupine and Divine. But, this game, like, going back to the, loading screen, I think it's, you have to press, like, X whenever, thick and fibrous vegetable. It fills astropath of... But, okay, let me go. You have to press X when the, paws appear? Damn it. And, you get, like, I don't remember what you get, but you get, like, an item or something for it. Is this like a healing thing? Is that why my controller's vibrating like this? Please desist. You consumed potato. Thanks for already peeling it for me. Dry but satisfyingly flavorful. Fills astral path a little bit. But I fucked up. Oh, I didn't fuck up. I remember playing this game just like a whole bunch as a small child. And it was just a game I had a whole lot of fun playing and just wanted to never stop playing it. And when I saw it on PlayStation Store, I nearly lost my shit. So, nearly. I did lose my shit. I was like, Okami! But, I've wanted to play this for a while now. Or replay it. And I didn't have a PlayStation 2, and all the PlayStation 2 servers are now down, and there is no way whatsoever to play it again on PlayStation 2, so I'm happy it's on this. My controller is vibrating like crazy. It's really hard to do it. Wow, the village... Oh, sorry. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakia came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her God damn it, this game, as I said before, is rated E for everybody. I am pretty sure. If you know what I mean. No. No, stop it. Stop it, Ethan. Like, even as a kid, I went, that's naughty. Please shut up. But seriously, with all the monsters running around, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Please tell me that I have a safe spot. No, we're gonna go to first safe spot. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. The faces. I forgot the faces. I forgot the faces. So I could ignore you and go to the first safe spot. Oh yeah, they're like... Well, whatever, let's go talk to the villagers. These are the villagers. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone. Not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Hold on. There is a safe spot right there that I recall. So, we're going to save. Save for me. And this episode has already gone on quite a bit. So... Save completed. Yay. This episode has already gone on quite a bit. I will see how everyone liked it. If you would like a longer episode, thank you, let me know. But if it's too long as well, let me know. Take a nap. Amaterasu, no pressure. If it's too long, let me know. And I'll cut them down. Because the only reason, like, I extended it as long as I did is because most of it was dialogue in the opening sequence. So, thank you. I will see you all next time.